Hi guys, welcome to week 4 of your core yoga practice, and this week we're obviously going to continue the story of the side of the body. So we're going to be focusing on transverse abdominals, or rather in simple terms, your obliques on the sides of the body. So it will be good if you have a piece of block to aid in terms of your elevation of your upper body when you're doing standing as well as seated core work on the mat. Okay? Alright, so let's get into our breathing sequence. Breathe in and out, 3 on nose with chin mudra hands, elevating your fronts and the backs of the bodies. And elongate and breathe and lengthen up through to your chest, and exhale, soften back down to your sit bone again. So light breath now, in and out through your nose. Exhale fully. Let's do 4 more. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more breath in. Exhale. Final 2. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath in. And breath out fully. So prepare for Kapalabhati, shining skull, forceful breath. So it's really about simultaneously, actively exhaling out through your nostrils, and by doing that your navel will draw in gently with the palms right on top of it. Alright? Good. 4 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more breaths in. Exhale. Twice more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Prepare for Kapalabhati of 40. Inhale, hold simultaneously, and go. Hands back to your knees, chin mudra. Soft breath now, ease the breath. In and out through your nose. And really recapture that smooth breath again before your next set of Kapalabhati. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Prepare, palms back to your navel. Inhale, soft breath now. Exhale. On the next inhale, breathe in, hold. 40 sets and go. Relax your hands back to your knees. Soft breath again. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now we have 1 more set to go. 3 more soft breath. Inhale. Exhale. Final 2. On the next inhale, palms back to your navel. Smoothly exhale, prepare, final set of 40, inhale, hold, and go. Release your hands back to your knees, breathe in, breathe out. 5 left. Inhale, exhale. Final 4 breath in, breath out. Inhale, exhale. Final 2, breath in. breath out. And one more inhale. And exhale fully. Open up the eye gaze, join your palms to your chest, breathe in, breathe out, bow, namaste, and let's begin your core yoga practice, alright? Your palms interlock round the ribs and press forward. So elongate the upper chest, shoulders, arms forward to the front, and give a light stretch on the left and right, alright? Mobilize that upper back and the shoulders behind you. Lean forward and tone that navel into your ribs and into the back. Now lengthen up, side body long, press up, gaze up if your eye gaze and your neck allows you, and hold up for 3, 2, and 1. Release your hands clasped behind the back. Punch down diagonally away from the hips. Light shoulder blades draw in, tone the navel, chin to the front block, and lean forward. Alright, if you have deep forward fold capability, chin to the block if you can, otherwise hang above it. Hold. 2, and 1. Chest up, hands down. Good. Twist to your left. Right hand on the left knee, press the left finger slightly on the back mid-floor and keep the sternum upright, gaze at the back shoulder. And release to the right. Anchor the hand, opposite knee, ribs, chest open, gaze at the back shoulder. Mobilize into your light twist. Alright, lean down to your left. Walk your right arm over, arch and point the right fingers towards your left wall. Keep the left arm straight this time, alright? So you want to strengthen your upper lats and the shoulders. Press down to the right, straight arm, fingertips anchor, left arm arch towards your right wall and keep pointing and stretching the sides of the body. Hold. 2, and 1. Good. Lengthen arms forward. Rotate the wrists. Rotate your fingers in. Switch direction. Rotate in again. And rotate back out again. Good. Lengthen your wrist straight, palms facing forward. 10 fingers spread out wide. Inhale, press in. Exhale, let go. Inhale again, press in. Exhale, let go. Breathe in one last round. Breathe out, let go, and stay. Good. Come to all fours. Hands in front of the block. Allow space at the front edge of the mat. And land your knees below your waistline. Come to your tabletop, all fours. Widen the fingers. Press your index thumbs in. And then lengthen through the side body long. Press your straight arm. Hands below the shoulders. Right? Lighten your left knee up. Straighten the left leg and keep it up parallel along the mat and stay. Crunch into your mid-chest. 1. Straighten the back. Exhale, crunch to your right arm. Hold. Straighten the back. Inhale, crunch your mid-chest. 2. Inhale, straighten back. Exhale to the right arm. Good. Inhale. Exhale, mid-chest 3. Inhale. Exhale to the right arm. Inhale. Exhale, mid-chest. Inhale to the right arm. 4. Inhale. Exhale, mid-chest. Inhale, right arm 5. Keep the arm straight, don't move your chest. Inhale, 6. Inhale, and exhale to the right arm. Inhale, crunch, mid-chest 7. Inhale, exhale to the right. Inhale, exhale 8. Inhale, right arm. Inhale, exhale 9. Inhale, exhale right arm. Inhale, last set. Exhale, mid-chest. Inhale, exhale 10. Pulse the knees, your right arm 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees, legs straight back. And then lengthen the left leg out of the mat. Keep the left foot down in line with the right knee and crawl down. Crawl down. Hands to your hips. Alright? Open gatekeeper pose. Anchor your right hand on the 5 fingers. Press up, lengthen your left arm. Point towards your right wall. Stay. So you really want to stretch out the obliques, your side body here, and press, and breathe. Let's do a full gatekeeper pose. Crawl your hands down straight to your legs, palms up to the wall. Okay? So you don't need to go down deep. Just lengthen the arms, point towards the wall. Open and stretch the right side of the body. Stay. 2, and 1. Hands down. Back to the tabletop, all fours again. Yeah? Knees below your waistline. Now ready? Right leg. Lengthen up, breathing. Exhale, crunch in 1. Mid-chest. Inhale. Crunch your left arm. Inhale. Exhale, mid-chest 2. Inhale. Left arm. Inhale. Mid-chest 3. Inhale. Left arm. Inhale. Round the ribs 4. Inhale. Left arm. Inhale. Ribs. Chest. Inhale. 5 to the left. Inhale. Exhale, mid-chest 6. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale 7. Inhale to the left arm. Good. Inhale. Exhale 8.
Inhale to the left arm. Inhale, exhale 9. Inhale to the left arm. Breathe in. Exhale mid-chest. Last one. Crunch your left hand, hold. Point the knees towards the arm and tap 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lengthen up, look up. Plant your right foot straight up towards your outer of the mat in line with the left knee. Crawl up, stay. Breathe. Ready? Open gatekeeper. Left fingers up. Stretch your right side of the body. Point your arms, hands towards the wall. Breathe. So you really want to lift the ribs and the waistline and give it a good stretch now onto the side obliques, transverse abdominals. Okay? Let's go to your gatekeeper pose. Now stretch down towards your right leg, lengthen your left arm and open all the way towards your right wall. Point the fingers there. Hold. Keep your eye gaze naturally to the front. You don't have to gaze up. And breathe. Gaze forward. Hold. 2 and 1. That was a good stretch there. Yeah? Stay there, hold. Now we're going to sit down on your butt. Roll down. Good. First step. Lengthen the block right to the front edge of the mat. And straighten your legs to make sure that your heels are inside the middle of the block. Now bend the knees. Sit down. Roll down. Good. Keep the knees bent. Alright, anchor the heels and then push the heels to the middle of the block to push your butt back. Roll down straight legs. Heels on the block. Breathe and hold. Clasp your hands behind the head. With your palms, 10 fingers, holding on to the back of the head. Now, try as much as possible to widen the elbows wider as opposed to crunching. If you crunch in, you're rounding the shoulders forward and you're really keeping your shoulders tight towards the front and not widening your ribs and tone your upper abdominals as you work on the side obliques. Okay? Lengthen up to your half boat pose. Lift up chin, gaze at the 10 toes at the front. Okay, good. As you crunch and go to your left, bend your left knee. 1. Good. Exhale to the right. 2. Join legs together. Left. 2. Right. Good. Exhale left. 3. Right. Exhale left. 4. Exhale left. Right. Good. 5. Left. And exhale to the right. Inhale. Exhale 6. Left. Exhale to the right. Now you can toe tap down towards the block, find the block, bend the knees, 6, alright, and right, and 7, and right, good, lift it up if you can, yeah, 8, exhale, last 2, 9, and 10, exhale, good, land your feet on the floor, not on the block this time, flat foot, release your hands from the back of the head. Lengthen your arms, palms facing down and walk your heels close to your butt. Keep your feet hip width and balance more weight onto the heels. Sides of the foot, twist your inner thighs in. Push your palms down, shoulders relax down. Keep the back of the neck flat and then squeeze the butt, push the heels to come up. Hip bridge. Stay. Now if you want to add on more, walk your hands in on the mat. Clasp your palms, interlock your fingers. Punch your knuckles straight between the direction of both heels. Yeah? Stay. Release your hands. Walk out to your side. Spine down. Flat. Hip joint down. Back to your mat. Hug your knees up to your chest. Breathe. And hold. Stay. Now we're going to add on this time. Okay? Lean on up. Pick up the block if you can. Hold the block between the ankles. And come on up. As high up as you can. And you want to keep the legs 45 degrees, that's fine as well. So we're going to work on the upper ribs, okay? Stay. If it's not middle, and then just hold up and stay up. Breathe. 2 and 1. Hug on in, alright? Clasp your hands behind the head, elbows wide. Crunch to your left. 1 and down. To the right. And down. 2 left. And exhale right. 3 left. And exhale right. 4 left. And exhale right. 5 left, and exhale right. 6 left, and exhale right. Clasp your hands and hold the back of the head. 7 left, and exhale right. 8 left, and right. 9 left, and right. Last step, 10 left, and right. Hold, breathe. Release your hands from the head of the head, chin to neck, and point your fingers straight towards your toes and block. Hold, hold, 2, crunch up, and 1. Land the block down. Breathe. Walk your feet in, flat foot on the floor. Count to stretch your body now. Lengthen arms by side, fingers wide. Mid thighs in, knees pointed up. Push heels, squeeze butt, lift, hip bridge. You want to add on for your shoulders. Open up the chest and ribs. Walk your hands in, claps in. Punch your knuckles right down to the front. Stay. Breathe. 2 and 1. Nice. Welcome back up. This time bend the knees 90 degrees above your hips. Hands clasped behind the head and hold and breathe. Okay? So you're going to shoot your legs out 45 degrees as you crunch to your left. So legs together now. Legs together, just the upper body. Alright, straight legs, crunch your left. 1. Bend it in to the right. Straight legs again. Down. 2. Left. Down. To the right. 3. Left. Shoot the legs out. And exhale to the right. 4. Left. And bend the knees. Exhale, straight legs, right. 5. Left. And down. Straight legs. 6. Left. And exhale, right. Crunch. 7. And exhale, right. Good. 8. And lower down. Exhale, right. Last 2. 9. Bend knees in. Exhale, down. And last one. 10. And exhale, right. Hold there. Bend the knees. Hold. Keep your hands up. Keep your head up. Tuck your chin your mid-neck. Roll down. Forward and back. 3 steps. If you can rock on the hip joint, land the heels on top of the block. Pick it up. Straight to your boat pose. Stay. Stay. Hips back. If you roll down, come back up again. Land again. Balance on the tailbone. Hips, thighs, shoulders back. Point your 10 toes. Gaze up. Breathe. Breathe. 2 and 1. Cross the legs behind the block. Wow. This is quite a move. Okay? Good. So we're going to take a moment there. Lengthen the chest up. Palms press. Breathe. And come to your tabletop. Breathe again. Hands, fingers to your front. Press your hips, thighs, shoulders back and down. Eye gaze forward and up. Stay. Breathe. 2 and 1. Exhale. Hip joint down. Keep the hands straight. Keep the feet firm. Press up again. 2. Hold. 2 and 1. Exhale. Let's do it one more time. Alright. Press down. Engage your thighs, shoulders. Lengthen the arms. Press down. Gaze up. Hold. 2 and 1. Breathe. Cross your legs. Sit down. Lean forward. Just short standing set. Lengthen the arms forward. Uncross your legs to all fours again. And hold. Downward facing dog. Tucking your toes. Lift the knees. Draw your navel in. Breathe. Left leg up. 3-legged dog. Exhale. Bend the knees. Then straighten the legs. Inhale. Same as your all fours. Crunch your mid-chest. Hold. To the right arm. Knee mid-chest. Push back. 3-legged dog. 2. Mid-chest. Right arm. Mid-chest. 3-legged dog. Exhale. 3. Right arm. Mid-chest. 3-legged dog. Exhale. 4. Right arm. Mid-chest. 3-legged dog. 5. Right arm. Mid-chest. 3-legged dog. 6. Right arm. Mid-chest. 3-legged dog. 7. Right arm. Mid-chest. 3-legged dog. 8. Right arm. Mid-chest. 3-legged dog. 9. Right arm. Mid-chest. 3-legged dog. Last one. Hold in the right. Stay. Tap. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Knee mid-chest. Launch your foot through behind the block. Walk forward. Lighten the fingers. Crawl up. Step the back toes further away. Lift. Upper body. Stay and hold. Lengthen the arms. Lengthen the chest. Kick the back heels towards the wall. Lifting up the heels. Alright. Reach forward. Pick the block long on your left hand. Press up against the left side of the mat. Come on up. And come to your half moon. And stay. Breathe. 2 and 1. Lunge down. Change the block to your right hand. So keeping the same right leg up, right hand lengthen. And this time open your half moon over to your left wall. Breathe. Alright? Now come forward towards your front. Almost like a Virabhadrasana twig with the right arm down. You're going to crunch your front arm and back knee in. 1. Straighten up. Exhale 2. Straighten up. Exhale 3. Straighten up. Exhale 4. Straighten up. Exhale 5. Straighten up. Exhale 6. Straighten up. Exhale 7. Straighten up. Exhale 8. Straighten up. 9. Straighten up. And 10. Straighten up and hold. stay, 2, and 1. Hands down, block in front mat, hold there, and breathe. Palms down next to the block, step back, downward, facing dog. Extend your arms, breathe and hold, breathe. Now come forward, take a break there for child's pose, knees wide, big toes together back, lean back, walk your fingers forward, raise your wrist if you can. So it's all about strengthening those outer arms, upper shoulders, at the back. Breathe. Extend the ribs, navel in towards your hip joint, and keep your tailbone up. Alright, child's pose is never about reaching your butt towards your heels, that's totally alright. It's about straightening your front body, keeping the hip joint widen and open to the sides. Hands back to your front, block behind, palms forward, breathe. Get ready for three-legged dog, crunching forward to the right side, downward facing dog. Breathe and extend your spine. Right leg up, inhale, exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, straight leg, mid-chest, hold. Left arm, mid-chest, hold. Exhale, forward 2, left arm, mid-chest, back. Exhale, forward 3, left arm, mid-chest, back. Exhale, forward 4, left arm, mid-chest, back. Exhale, forward 5, left arm, mid-chest, back. Exhale, forward 6, left arm, mid-chest, back. Exhale, forward 7, left, mid-chest. So really round the ribs, 8, left, mid, and back. Exhale, 9, left, mid, and back. Last one, knees your left hold, tap it, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness, knee mid chest, lunge forward, toes behind the block. Lighten the fingers, step your left toes way back, hold there, and breathe. Pressing up, heavy heels, front high lunge. Back heels rise, heels to the back wall. Ready for your half moon. Yeah, lean forward, catch the block using the right hand, press forward outside the block, engage your right hand away from the shoulders, press up, left arm straight. Open your half moon towards your left. Breathe, extend. Reverse half moon now, lunge down back towards first, yeah? Switch the block over to your left, press forward, lighten, same left leg up, right arm up this time, hold. Breathe, 2, and 1. Arms forward, chest hips parallel, keep the left leg up, crunching elbows knees, 1. Straighten, exhale 2, lengthen, exhale 3, lengthen, exhale 4. So you feel it in the lateral obliques. Exhale 5, inhale, exhale 6, breathe in, exhale 7, breathe in, exhale 8, breathe in, exhale 9, last one, crunch in 10, hold, lengthen out, stay, breathe, lunge down, lock safely to the mat, palms press, step back, downward, facing dog. Take it for a moment, breathe there, hold. 2, and 1. Come to plank, knees wide, big toes together. Child's pose, soft arms or strengthening upper legs. Head down behind the block. Breathe. Enjoy the break now. 3 more breaths before we come to our little work at the end of the class. Yeah? Hold. 2. And 1. Now at this point, walk your hands in, stack your knees in together, sit bone. Now my ankles are not agreeing with me this week, so I flex my toes and I tuck it to the front, sit down safely on the heels and lengthen the arms forward. So we're going to counter stretch the wrists, top wrist down in front of the mat, to the sides, to the back. And to the sides, one more. Turn your fingers back, flat palms, and hold. Walk up to your thighs. Lengthen up. That's what we did before to strengthen. Now we twist in to have soft hands, soft fingers. Keep your fingers soft now. Change direction. Change direction. And one more, change direction. Hands to thighs, sit down on your butts. Alright, keep the knees forward, press up. So you did a lot of work. I want to reward you by quite a fair bit of counter stretch. Heels on top of the middle of the block. And it's easier to stack your knees and the feet together now. Hands relax on the back. So you walk your hands slightly back to keep the sternum upright. Alright, soft navel and really relax down into your sit bone now. Anchor the heels on the mid block and just twist down to your left. Stay. Relax your side hips, thighs, and breathing up. Breathe out to the right. Side hips, thighs. Breathe in. One more set to your left. And breathing out. One more set to the right. Alright, we're going to do something called a figure 4 legs. So heels off the block. You can push it away. Especially if you have tight hips, you need more space in front of the mat. Okay? So keep your right knee bent. Alright? Anchor your left foot on top of the right knee. And stay. Now look at the top left foot with the knee up. Is going to arch and hook from the right knee straight down all the way towards your left. So you have a deeper side obliques hip stretch down towards the front. And that's really great. 3 sets. Come on up. Breathe. And exhale. Down again. Really lift up the mid-lower section of your hips, your core, and then widen that hip joint up to the ceiling on the right. One more. And exhale. Roll down, hook down, stretch up. Hold. 2. And 1. Come on up. Unhook your legs. And at this point, if your arms and the shoulder hurts, sit up and then just lean the chest forward to your knees to counter stretch your wrists, fingers to your side, and to the back. Shall we? Palms flat. Walk back again. You can turn the fingers up for accessibility of the shoulders with the chest upright. Ready? Now this time you don't need the blocks now. Right leg, hook on the left. Stay. Breathe. Prop chest, sternum upright. Exhale, hook, and go down towards your right. Breathe. 2. And 1. Come on back up. And exhale. Lower down. Find that deep stretch. Engage your back hands flat to the floor behind you. And come on up. That should be a good stretch. And one last round. Exhale. Lean down to your right. Stay. Keep your hips up. Hold. 2. And 1. Alright. For the sake of showing you, you can lie down straight on the mats. And at this time, with a lot of core works and the pelvic muscles work using a core crunch, you can roll down on your mat. But I'm going to show you the side view. On your back with the knees bent. Now really squeeze the butt leg, come up with hip bridge. Roll the block in now this time. Middle of the block sits right on your sacrum. The bony part of the bone right over from your butt crack line. Lengthen up, you can stretch your legs out. Relax the heels in, toes out, lengthen the arms to the side. And really give that pelvis, that hip joint, a good stretch forward and up. Now that you've done a lot of crunches and abdominals work, okay? You can just stay here as your Shavasana for the next 5 to 10 minutes. And then just relax your arms, eye gaze, shoulders down. Soft breath in and out through your nose. You can stay there longer, remember that. I'm just showing you this pose to end the 30 minutes class. So you can at this point stop it, pause it, and then just come back to me again when you're ready to wake up, okay? Good. How to get out of it? Always bend your knees in. Imagine you're doing hip bridge, palms and shoulders down. Squeeze your glutes, push the heels. Lift to firm your pelvic joint, and then stabilize your lower back. Roll the block off safely, melt the spine onto your hips, and hug the knees in. Turn down to the left with both knees, top left hand pressed down. Sit up, cross the legs, and we're back. Hope you enjoy 30 minutes of transverse abdominals, muscles around your side ribs. And we do need that, especially now that we're staying at home a lot. Alright? So I'll see you again. Thank you.